conference.
Hello, America. This is Chris Ryan from Western Massachusetts GOP Patriots Political Action Committee.
Go on the search bus on Twitter.
And I'm at CPAC right before the security. And I'm seeing all sorts of celebrities. I bumped into Scott Pressler. Scott is legendary. And he let me take a selfie. I'm moving fast, and you really have to be fast with these Patriots. Scott, he's very tall. You might recognize the hair and the get-up. He always wears the boots. And Scott is single-handedly doing a registration for Republicans on college campuses all across the country. He's one of the reasons Florida now has more registered Republicans than Democrats in the history of the state of Florida, largely, but not entirely, because of this man. And people come up, and he's Scott Pressler on Facebook. Like him on Facebook. I'm going to get his badge. Let's see how it's spelled. So get it. Just go to Facebook, find him. He may have two accounts. He has to bounce back and forth.
Charlie Crist district is going to make it, right? For those county, right? Some two pickup opportunities right there in the state of Florida.
Is 7 going to pretty much cover Orange County now? Or do you know what it's going to be?
He has an encyclopedic knowledge of congressional districts. It's like just in his brain. They said General MacArthur had a photographic memory of all the tides, high and low tides in the Pacific Ocean during World War II. You could just name a port, and he would tell you when high tide and low tide was. So, Scott, I set you up. I told the whole world who you are. Go ahead and tell us who you are.
My name is Scott Pressler. I'm a conservative activist. I travel the country cleaning up America's most dangerous and dirtiest cities, which happen to be under Democratic rule. And I also register new Republican voters because if we want to hold Joe Biden accountable for the debacle in Afghanistan, if we want to hold him accountable for the war with Russia, if we want to hold him accountable for flying illegal immigrants across the country, but he won't bring back Americans left behind in Afghanistan, if we want to hold him accountable for inflation and gas prices and not stopping the opioid epidemic or MS-13 or sex trafficking, then we must win the House and Senate, and that means we all need to make a plan to vote on Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. So please get registered to vote at your current address and also vote in our primaries, because unless you vote in a primary, you are not able to choose the most constitutional conservative candidate.
Thank you very much, Scott. I'm going to zoom in because I want people to like your pages. You got one or two pages right now for your profiles on Facebook.
I'm on Facebook.
Yeah.
Scott Ryan Pressler.
All right.
Scott Pressler.
Scott, I'm a huge fan. I like every time you post everything you post, and thank you for taking the time to do this interview. I really appreciate it. Make America great again.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. This is Chris Ryan from Western Massachusetts GOP Patriots Political Action Committee, the Rhino Killer in Massachusetts, giving you live information from CPAC. It doesn't get any better than this. Make America great again. Keep America great. Bye-bye.